Hello.
What up? I was almost late today, man.
Brothers. Hijos. Where's the music? Where's everything? What's happening here? Did I miss something?
Give me 1 second, guys. 1 second. Let's light up. Here we go. It's on. Alright. What up, guys? It's gonna be no intro today. I'm trying something out. I'm trying to see if I go 7 days without copyright music, if I can last. So like, there's not gonna be an intro song for like I don't know. It's until I make my own intro. Cause I'm thinking I'm making an intro and it's gonna go like. It's a pretty cool idea. It's like it's gonna be auto clips that we have on the streams. So it basically just auto winning trades and we're just like, oh shit, GJ. It's like a little montage of that for like, the intro. So I'm gonna work on that.
Nice.
Find something to do it for me. And when that comes, there's no more intro song. But yeah, it's not a good idea. Okay, so trades taken, nothing. They just started. Trades called, nothing. So where's my? There you go. Trades called. Yeah, sorry, I was late today. I woke up at 6:10. I was like, wow. Slept through my alarm. Still, I made it on time. Made it at 6:30. We got here. One second. Gotta put this thing up. I don't know why I always gotta. Okay, there you go. We are good now. What's up, guys? Good morning. How are you guys? How are you guys today? How's it going, chat? Then from lunch session, yeah, lunch session looks kind of dead. Today we have USD news. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Unemployment claims, orange folder. Shouldn't affect. Should move the dollar too crazy today. Overnight, I think we had. Yeah, we had nothing overnight as well. From the news folders, so it looks like a pretty chill day. There's a bank holiday for but shouldn't really affect the yen. There's a bank holiday yesterday during Asian session, so I think that's why GG was kind of dead yesterday. Yen was on bank holiday, so it makes sense to why we were looking at this for the whole entire day yesterday. You know, this right here. Obviously at the end of the day, prices eventually came down and come down, but I think that's because look at the daily time frame, right? I did say today that daily is most likely gonna continue up today to fill this wick and continue to the upside. I believe we're gonna pass this wick today to continue up towards let's see, the next resistance you have, which is gonna be like around this resistance right here on GJ, right? 145, 800 potentially today. That's my weekly target. That's the target the whole entire week, and potentially today could be a day we push up. If not today, tomorrow. But today's count should be bullish and should end up closing bullish as well, because yesterday's count is different. Yesterday's count, we don't know where it's gonna go yet, or close at least, right? Because yesterday we were bearish. This is yesterday's candle before, and then yesterday this count actually came up, broke the highs. Looked like it was gonna close above the resistance, but it closed like right below it, but it still left a wick. So high chance today this candle fan support to continue up to fill that wick and then to the upside. Alright, but I think minimum next target you'll see is probably going to be around this resistance here, 145 145.06. But yeah, I think for buys, if I'm looking for buys right now, I'm probably going to wait for this resistance to break right here, right there. I think once you break above there, you can get buys going up to fill the range and then leave runners going up. These would be nice buys. I think the range is, what is this? 13 pips, not bad. Yeah, but I don't think I'm interested in sells. If I do take sells, it's most likely going to be, let's see, I'll say honestly just below the support. Below this area here, right? Because how big is this range? This is a huge range. Well, 30 pip range here on GJ Forum. So I don't know, this range, like, I'm not looking to take sells in this range. If I were to take sells, I have to wait for this range to really break out for me to see, okay, you know what, we're breaking structure and we should be headed to a downside here, because the 4 hour here is, I mean, it is bearish, right? But that's a support still. So I think if price were to break the support, we'll have a lot of downside later on. But for now, I'm just bullish here. We really need the 4 accounts to really push up, and especially to break those highs for us to continue up as well. So hopefully when we break above that resistance, we'll break that as well, and that'll be a good look for buys. Yeah, that'll be ideal. Gold here as well. Yeah, gold came up last night. Wow, this kind of came up. Wow, I was looking at this during Asian, but actually I was looking at the sells during Asian, but I didn't catch anything. It's a pretty chill Asian session. I think buys will be battle above this resistance here, because then we'll continue up to pretty much fill this range here. And if you look on a higher time frame, this is right here is just a wick, right? I guarantee you, someone out there is like, yeah, we're gonna get a wick fill here on a 4 hour time frame or something. Music's so loud, I just realized that. Sorry guys. Yeah, someone out there's probably like, yeah, if you break above this resistance here, there's a wick fill for us to go up. Man, on a small time frame, all that this here is just clean traffic candle, right? So obviously it makes sense if you find support somewhere, break above it to look for buys going up to fill the range. That makes perfect sense. Perfect. See? Daily time frame is a wick fill, right? So it makes sense for us to come up to fill that wick and then eventually tap 1860 today. Look at that daily time frame. It's just clean, perfect bullish structure here. Support formed, resistance formed. High chance we have to continue up here to fill the top of the range. Very clean. So let's wait and see. Price can break this. What do you guys think? How's your night, Carlo? How's your London?
I think I overslept London.
You overslept London?
I took a gold trade.
Win
and it
or
stopped me out. No,
yeah.
just like an hour ago.
I know where you took it. You took it right here.
Where?
Maybe here.
This one. This one. This one. This one.
What? A sell?
Yeah.
Oh, this is a buy. Oh, yeah, sell. Yeah, all right, that's your trade right there. Yeah. Break even, no? That's 10 pips.
No, but it closed down. The 1 hour closed bear. I'll send you the chart. The 1 hour closed bearish. The next candle made push like up, had no bottom wick, and I put another sell stop. I was like, oh cool, it's gonna fucking flip. More money. It did flip, and then it stopped me out from both positions. So kind of got greedy, I'd say.
Yeah, I think you just wait for these buys here. Those sells are I mean, it makes sense if you're looking at it from this, or even like this, going back to this, not bad, right? But I think you can do better than that.
I agree. I just thought,
Come on,
like,
Carlo, what is this?
I knew like there's some music thing at 1:30, so I expected like it to be kind of quiet, like not make any big moves, but this is just so clean, like. Oh, that's easy.
I'll go back in a second. Yeah. EJ is
clean.
clean.
This here is just clean. I was like, cool.
Yeah, that buy was clean. This is a clean buy. A bullish trend. Because look, this is the Asian opened up right here. Okay, so the market closed where? Around this area, right? Market opened, came down. What does this mean? What is this on the market opening? This is the daily low. This is a wick on a daily candle coming down. So if we're coming down, and then we close bullish at support, keep in mind the previous daily candle was bullish though. Keep in mind. So if we're coming down on daily opening, price found support on the daily opening, comes back up. What is this now? This is just a low being greater for price to drive up. You can look for buyers to anticipate a daily candle will flip bullish and then continue up. Look at a day count now. It has now flipped bullish and it's on its way to fill that wick, right? So you had a great entry there from Asian, and then you can actually leave runners going up to fill the rest of the wick as well towards like 1860 for the day if that was your entry for Asian. That's pretty clean. I wasn't awake to see this, so yeah, that's how you anticipate moves, you know. That's how you anticipate. You're not just guessing. You're using our time frames to your advantage. EJ looks clean. I peeped it for a second. I went like this. I'm like, oh yeah, I just saw EJ. This is clean. I think buys above this resistance here would be valid there. Above this area, taking buys to go up to the next resistance would be pretty cool move. I think the range is because yesterday we were here, we're like, yeah, kind of messy here. But now we're looking at like, okay, if you break above that resistance, you have some. Okay, never mind, it's a 9-pip range. That's an it's not the day time frame. Okay, there you go. That makes more sense. This resistance right here. You have that minor resistance in the 4-hour time frame, but overall, this should be your next target here on EJ if price wants to push up today. So
13 pips. Okay, 25. Never mind.
25 pip range. Not bad. Not bad at all. But yeah, I'll stay down here would be more ideal. Yep.
What do you think of that choppiness in between?
Stops to break even or something.
You know, like
what?
All this right here?
Yeah, you have like
6
pips.
pips.
Stops to break even if you're taking buys above here. Well, it depends on where we close and all that, right? But because if we're closing like bullish above like the previous counts here, above these ones, then we can probably pop up towards that minor resistance, the choppiness area, and then at that area you can move like stops to break even. Just anticipate that's gonna break, cause it's very like I don't know what to call these, but it's very yeah. If you want to be safe, then wait for buys above there. But I've seen this before where I wait for buys above these minor levels and I miss the whole entire trade because this is the previous resistance here.
It's interesting. I was literally about to ask you this question. I have resistance marked at 127, 100, which is the second one, where you're just what you literally just said. Like you wait for it to really have clean closure above, and then you miss the whole move.
Yep. Like even look at the 4-hour time frame, right? This account's probably gonna continue up to fill the wick. While I was doing that,
break highs.
Yeah, it might not give you that proper entry. So I just anticipate it today. If I'm taking EG, that's a good chance of anticipating it.
At level you marked, the first one, the proper one, is seller replay in the 4 hour as well, breaking highs.
Which one?
On EJ, 4 hour.
Oh, filling the wick?
Oh, my bad. Daily. Sorry. Daily.
Oh, daily.
Daily's a seller replay.
Where?
Why does my daily look different than yours?
Oh, okay, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, the account's probably bearish. Yeah. I'm FXCM. If I'm on Oanda, yeah, I'm on. I go on Oanda. There should be a bearish candle there.
Why is it different?
Broker, I think FXCM might be an hour. They might reset their servers an hour ahead, maybe something. I don't know.
Huh.
Like Traders Man resets the servers at 8 instead of 4. Like the New York closes technically at 8, so it's weird. But yeah, same thing then. Similar. Started playing it daily. I should actually replace my EJ on FXCM with my EJ on Oanda. That'll be a better idea. There you go. Perfect.
What do you have GJ under?
Oanda.
Oanda.
Yeah.
What do you have gold?
Gold for me is Oanda. Yeah, I don't know why that's not Oanda. I think it was probably back then when I was in a trade and I was in drawdown, so I started looking at other brokers to make myself feel better. So yeah, that's why. Most likely. Yeah, that's pretty clean. It's gonna pop up. That minor resistance there. Okay, see, now this makes more sense. Kinda. That's not bearish. Which one? I expect gold to drop today. I want to see a daily wick fill on gold. I do too, man. I believe there will be a daily wick fill on gold. Yep. Right. It's just gonna mirror this kind of up, going up once it breaks above here. Therefore, look left on daily. It's just come up to fill that wick pretty much. Oh, you have a starter play here. Ooh, a fake out back in the range as well. Same thing. This is deja vu from yesterday. Not sure if you guys see this, but you have a resistance here. Support here. Look, price is breaking back into the range. A high chance we're gonna come to fill it, and then continue up to the upside as well. Plus, you have the hourly starter play here. Now I missed after a closure of the hourly candle.
Is that enough time for you to take it? 10 minutes?
I'm gonna wait.
Yeah, I mean, gold is
closure above.
I could see 9 minutes being more than enough time, but
I can see 9 minutes missing the move.
yeah.
I'll wait for this. I'll wait.
Yeah, more confirmation.
Yeah, closure. I'm in.
Nice. Be a good trade. Did you trade Anything yesterday or no?
Asian?
Asian London or no?
No, I was looking at GJ, and for some reason from I think 7:30 till 9, GJ moved like 2 pips I think. It was a 30-minute count. It was right here. It was this candle, this one. Sorry, this one. It was this one. I was looking at this one like, And then before it kind of closed bullish, I thought it was gonna close bearish. It just kind of, cause it looked left at the time. It was clean, come down. So I'm like, I'm just gonna hop off and then this happened after, which is good. Carlo with the chart. What do you have going on here, Carlo? Is this your gold sell?
Moderator sent the wrong chart.
Carlo, look at you. Send the wrong chart. No, it's my fault. 1 15-minute candle close below support. Enter the sell. Move stops to break even. Okay. So how'd you lose in the trade? I don't get it. After. Okay, let's see after. Oh, you entered second position on a weak bear. 1 15-minute close below support, enter sell, moves out to break even, add a sell stop below the current candle low if the current 30-minute candle looks bearish. Yeah, that second entry is a bit weaker than the first one. Second entry got stopped, first entry close to break even. Yeah, this is a very weak bearish candle here. I would not have entered a sell in that candle flip. Actually, no, because you were waiting for this candle to. It was on the opening, so I kind of know what I wanted to do. Yeah, I think he entered once it made a top wick to flip. It looked like it was going down, but I think you got 10 pips here on that sell as well. So that's break even, man. 100p.
Would you have taken these sells with this big?
I would have taken this one entry if I seen this, and that's it. I would not have taken this though.
Yeah.
I'll stack 2 here or something, but not over there. Buenos dias. I hope you have a good day in training session, guys. You too, man. Hope you do as well. Should be a great session.
Buenos dias.
Woke up a bit late today, so. He wants to flip bullish here. 4 hours bullish. Cool. If we don't pop up above 1844 to 1851, then we'll probably pop towards like this resistance here up here, minor resistance, and then have some trouble here breaking through. And gold. So be cautious of that. Then you have like 30 pips range, a free range, right? So it will definitely be risk free at that point. And you expect price to just continue up. You just clean. All you gotta do is not look at this. Just be like this. Yeah. If you break above, it's a nice buys. Hey, GG does not look too promising today. Not as promising. I mean, day looks promising, but regarding these other time frames, like. I don't know, maybe we need some more volume coming in, but maybe we get a closure above. I'll see things a bit different. Let's see.
Back on the hourly, I was really anticipating some volume coming in when we had that celery play.
Oh yeah.
We could potentially like push back in that range, but that 30-minute like just doesn't even have a top wick.
Mm-hmm.
It's just waiting to flip.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna open that small position in a few minutes once a fake was confirmed, and hopefully add another position once we get a closure above. That's a good idea. Yep, on gold, that's a good idea. we're talking about gold, right? Because you enter a small position here, anticipating a low fake out here on this range. So you have like at least this range you get filled. And then once you get a closure above there, pop in that position. Yeah. Good deal. If you get a closure right here, yeah, I'm gonna look for entries. Or above, what am I saying? Above here. Usually with price lot, it will affect price 100%. It will affect price, but not as much as it would with red folders, right? Like you're not gonna see a 100 pip candle on this on the day today. It's so interesting how when people look at news, something I've noticed a lot, because when people look at news, they'll want to argue with the fact that, you know, technicals don't line up with fundamentals, right? But when people are looking back and back testing their stuff, let's say, you know, they're looking back at this. There's a minor resistance here. They're not going to say, well, on this day, there was news here and price created a minor resistance. So they don't bring the news up when it goes back to back test and looking at previous counts, which is important. But they look at it as, you know, price does not move around with, oh, price action is not, this is, you know, fundamentals and technicals don't line up. But when they look back at it, they never bring fundamentals when it comes to price action. It just doesn't make sense.
What happened here? What I missed? I was on a call.
Oh, nothing. Nothing.
Did you figure
your chart?
I had a sell stop there.
How'd you enter the second position here? You entered on the flip, I guess? Before I had a bottom wick, right?
This candle opened bullish with no bottom wick. And it started pushing down. And I put a sell stop here. I was like, okay, it's gonna bearish. I expected it to give me like 10 pips break even. I would close the first position. It went down here like 5 pips. And then just went up and closed both positions. So I actually got out with a loss of this trade. The second entry was just out of greed.
Yeah, I was saying that too.
Kind of made sense, right? Because this was the 1 hour close.
Yeah,
below.
I mean, you're looking at clean traffic, yeah.
Clean traffic, bullish, no bottom wick, flip bearish, but you see after this candle, there was like a 15-minute salary play, made a push down. I was like, man, fuck, it stopped me out. It was a salary play, like right here. This one, yeah. This one went down, and I was like, man, there's my 10 pips, and just flipped back up bullishly. I was like, okay.
At least you enter it. Yeah.
Like I was out of the trade already, but
I didn't get a closure above here, guys. Didn't get a closure above 1843 here, right? Also, it's kind of when it opened up and it went up right away, which is not a good thing. Usually when that happens, usually creating a high price to drop down here. So if I'm looking for positions, I mean, these sells below here are pretty clean. But you have a resistance right there. You have a support form right here. If price ends up closing below this area here, then we'll probably look to continue down again for the rest of the range. See how price reacts here. Pro time, yeah, this is like 5 a.m., right? It's not like the volume's not that great at that time. It's like right after the London opening and pre NY. I wouldn't even consider it pre NY, but in that time it's kind of dead. So I guess price doesn't have enough volume to continue down. So I mean, if we come down again to break the lows, then okay, you know what? Look at the time. It's 7 a.m. 7:30ish. We'll probably get a move coming down. But that's it. Price breaks that 1 hour low here. I want to take buys above this resistance. That's my deal trade. Would a wicks above 1 hour upper zone on the left be an area of concern for gold buys? Yeah. So look at this. The reason why I'm waiting for buys above here, I'm not just gonna enter a buy stop here, unless I'm taking a star player or something, impulse or something. But no, I'm waiting for a closure above this resistance here. And if you get a closure above, what you're gonna notice is that there's a difference in the way this candle closed compared to these wicks looking left here. These wicks here try to do what this candle wanted to do. A closure above is different from look these wicks here. They all came up, close below this resistance here, close below, respecting resistance. That's why I draw my support and resistance off of bodies and not wicks. Wicks are irrelevant, right? If you get a closure above the body like this, okay, that would indicate volume. That would indicate that we're breaking above resistance, we're breaking structure to continue up, and that would be the buys I want to take going up. You gotta understand the difference, or see a difference at least. I mean, news is at what? 8:30? It's an hour and a half, guys. Wait, where's my time wrong here? Yeah, it's an hour and a half. Why isn't talking about news as it's gonna come in the next 20 minutes here? I mean, this is minor news, guys. Like, not like it's mid news. It's not like any major, but I mean, there's unemployment claims. They're expecting good numbers. They're expecting good numbers. See.
Don't predict the news based on the daily.
News is gonna do this to gold. This is gonna be gold on during news. This is what it's gonna do.
Numbers
if anything,
good.
maybe like this. Oh yeah, it came down, tapped support, and it's just gonna consolidate and range eventually continue up later on or something like this. I don't expect like this. I don't expect this or anything on that older.
This?
You know, yeah. CPIS is completely different, guys. Compare to this.
Let me draw you something you can't unsee.
Is there a way to know if closes above is a fake out? You never really know when it's a fake out or not. You don't know. It's all probability. What you could do on fake outs is you can manage risk, and that's what we do. If you get caught on a fake out, if you get a closure above here, let's say you get a closure above like this resistance here, you know, like this, okay, and we get a break back into the range here, you can look to manage risk. Because your stop loss would be, you know, somewhere down here originally, and as price comes back in the range here, you can save these pips here and close out because it doesn't make sense anymore. But usually 80% of the time when we break above ranges, it usually does go up. Fake outs occur, but not as often.
I think
those
fake outs
things you
occur a
never
little bit
know.
more too when you're going like against the trend. Like if
Yeah.
you were looking at sells right now and you had a bearish candle closure below support, and then the probability of another candle right after closing back in support to test the top of the range might be a little bit higher than closing above and then another candle closing back in the range after some bullish momentum.
Yep. Like the way I think it was yesterday as well. We managed to avoid fake outs by just realizing they were going to come, based on the fact that, for example, I think it was gold. Gold is bullish. Every single time frame was bullish, and I was like, okay, if gold is bullish, why would gold want to go down here? So I think it was around this area. This was a fake out. Right here, right? You look at this, you see, okay, support formed there, going across, resistance form up here. Price came below. I'm like, guys, careful. We're in a huge bullish trend. There's no sells there. And then what happened later was price came back in the range, and then eventually came up. That was a fake out during gold yesterday.
Exactly.
On a bullish trend day, price faked to go down. You know, you can't. It's. I mean, you can anticipate it off of the daily, off higher time frames, but you never know for sure. You know, you never know for sure. That's the thing. It's all probability. So where's my go chart? Oh man, deleted it. Great. Does it have it marked up on this time frame or the 1 hour time frame?
You see on the 15-minute, when this candle closes on the 15 minutes, it's closing back in a range. It's like a small range, like 20 pips.
Yeah, the Fako. I think you're on the phone earlier when I said it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of
So
going
in the
on.
4-hour flip bullish, so if we anticipate this thing to go up, I might consider it. Let's say I could buy its resistance. Check the 15. Show you what I'm looking at.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, this right here. Yeah,
right
there.
So now if this candle closes bullish with a wick, like you consider like
this
just
candle's
buy
push up
ready to
towards
fill this range
here.
and then have you see that straight line? Oh my god.
If you close in like 6 minutes or I'm gonna look for entries. Yeah, in the ranger. That's clean. That line is clean too.
A small stop as well then.
Yeah, current stops. That's like a current 1 hour stops, right? Like
how big is this little range right here though?
Man, EJ like 1 pip, but on gold like 15 pips.
15 pips, yeah.
15 pips.
I like around like this resistance stops, but I believe we're not gonna make it for the past next 5 minutes. I think this kind of gonna shoot up here towards our resistance, and if anything, we'll get entries above this resistance, which is fun. If you wanted to enter, it would have been right there on the break as an impulse to go up. Someone did it. Someone said earlier that like they were gonna enter a small position on the opening and then enter another position once we close up the 1 hour resistance here or 30-minute resistance, which is a very good idea.
Ideally, we'd avoid trading at all in here, right? When you look at it, because you have like a clean move here and a clean move down here.
Well,
so this whole area you would kind of ignore.
It's different because even you mentioned it, the 4 hour time frame. Like, I would avoid areas on days where it's just going all over the place. Like daily's bearish, 1 hour is like the 1 hour is bullish, but it's in a range. Like this, I'll avoid it. But daily is flipping bullish. I'm really anticipating daily to continue up. Sorry, 4 hours flipping bullish as well. So high chance, I believe, once you break above this resistance here, it's gonna continue up for the day. Or if you goes ranger, I leave it. Good morning, LJ. GJ looks kind of like yesterday. I can't lie to you guys. If I was looking at GJ today, I'll be focused on the day time frame. That's it. This is all I'll be looking at. If I ever go back to swing trading, I talked to Carl about this yesterday. If I go back to swing trading, I'm not sure it would be considered swing trading. It would be intraday trading, but this is what I'll do. I'll just enter off daily candles. Let's say I want to buy off a daily candle. Same way I'll do it on 15-minute time frame. Enter here, stop loss, previous candle low, TP wherever next for daily resistance is. That's how I'll swing trade if I ever go back to it. Obviously, your stops are much bigger. Usually my trades are 1 to 2, 1 to 1-ish, 1 to 3. But I mean, you have a 4 pip stop in this case, and your targets is wherever. Minimum here like 36 pips for a wick fill, and then maybe like a 7 pip runner. Who knows? Because they just respects price action so well. me go ahead and take out today's focus. GJ Gold and JPY. And your JPY actually today too. If you guys think about it, right? If this is your resistance here, then this is your support. If this was a retest to go down, if you're looking at, okay, bear structure, retest. This is why I don't answer off retest by the way too, but if you think this is a retest, it's like, it's the difference is this time we're breaking above resistance and we're closing in the range, therefore high chance we have to continue up. This retest is over with, right? If price want to retest, I would have respected this and just rejected it to continue down. That's the thing about retest. You don't know where it's really going to go until. Why don't you just wait for a bearish candle to close that resistance? But maybe if it did this instead, this would be better. It came up, create resistance, rejected here. Boom, that would be my sell candle. This one. You don't need to catch the top of the range, right? You can just catch like once you have the confirmation center. Confirmations over greed. For Murado, it's the opposite. It's exclamation point chart. I put chart exclamation point. There we go. You got clients today?
Yeah, I got a client at 10 a.m.
Oof.
I know. Probably right when you know, juicy move happens.
It won't be that late. You should be fine today. Yeah, send the link. You can't send the full link, but I think it's in the description. The Nightbot just showed you how. Will you take GJ buys above 144, 850? Yeah. 85. But yeah, 850 around the area. And then leave runners, right? Is there news later this week? Let's see. Thursday, Friday, nothing. Okay. Nothing's holding this thing off then. Okay, not bad. USD bank holiday on Monday. What is it?
Is Carlo wearing a polo?
Oh yeah, you wearing a polo or what? Right on.
Man's
money.
classy. Man's classy today. I like it, bro. I like it.
Where's the 1 hour lows here? 141, 500. 470. Interesting. If you take buys here on the flip here, once price taps the resistance, you can move stops to break even. And then leave a runner going up. I believe if it's kind of flips bullish, I'm taking an entry here. Anticipating that we're gonna break above with the 4 hour flipping bullish here. If it flips bullish. If it flips bullish, guys.
Just gonna mark it, execute.
Yeah. If it breaks the lows, I'm probably gonna throw out the idea. Throw it in the trash. That wouldn't make sense anymore. Yeah, my target for this would be like around this resistance here, 1846, maybe 1851, but 1846 would be my overall target. guess you have like a 1841.430. If it breaks the lows, guys, I'm not gonna enter in positions, even if it flips later on. I just wait for a closure above this resistance. Yeah, I broke the lows. No trades here. No trades. Yeah, if it's not wanting to go up here to really anticipate the bias going up for the range, it wouldn't have broken that low. Because now you can look at it like this. You know, maybe we have found a minor resistance here or something, and price is breaking on lows. Looks like it's gonna come down towards this lows down here. And if that breaks, then you look for sells below there. Overall, keep in mind this is just a range, right?
You taking sells below on gold?
If you close below or something, yeah.
On like a 30.
Yeah. This is Carlos' signature play here. He always enters sells here on this break or something, and he anticipates price to retest the lows here. This is your setup here. Lower high being created right there to continue down.
Nah, bro. Need to close there.
Nah, man. This
Too messy.
You're already in. Forget about it.
Too messy
Just forget
for me,
about
bro.
that idea. You're
That's
already
why he's been on mute, bro.
He already took profit. It's
He's
done.
mute.
Cheers,
Yeah.
done.
Too messy. That's too messy for me, bro.
I'll agree. If there's more range, it'll make more sense, yeah. Raymond, I guess, the chart. Ooh, so your chart just shows a buy off support with an arrow going up. Man, they gotta put a lot more text in that, man. I have no idea how you see buys here. Except for the fact that it might be McLaren entry, right?
Yeah, it looks like a McLaren
It's the McLaren
entry.
entry just off the support until the price to continue. I mean, it could make sense. I'm not saying you're wrong or anything, right? Let's go to GJ though. Let's tell a story. You gotta tell us every time you look at a pair and answer a trade, you gotta be able to tell a story. So what's the story here? Off the rip, I can tell you that no time from here is bullish, and you're just predicting that's gonna flip bullish. Weekly, bearish, close bearish. Weekly has a high chance to continue down this week, coming down towards this level here, right? Daily, bearish. Currently bearish. If it daily is currently bullish actually. If you're not looking at this current candle, it's bullish, right? It's actually continue to go up. But if its daily count comes down to break this low, high chance the support's gonna be broken today to continue down towards this level down here. Look left. That's clean traffic after you break that low. Going to 4 hours now. 4 hours bearish. 4 hours been pretty bearish candles since London opening or since Asian session last night. So I believe it's breaking this wick here. It should continue down towards the support down here, minimum. That's 4 hour time frame. 1 hour bearish. 1 hour has created support right here. Let's see if it holds or not, right? It is a support, but we don't know if it's gonna hold. For it to hold, first of all, I wouldn't answer on just a bearish candle for a buy like this. All I would wait for is I preferably wait for a bullish candle closure at support like this. Thinking, okay, now we have a 4 support, price should be able to push up. But there's no, there's no confirmation for that yet, right? Price, everything's just bearish, 30 minutes bearish, 15 is bearish, right? So I'll be looking for sells in this day, and if I'm looking for sells today, I'll be waiting for sells to see if we were close below support or not. If we had closure below there, I'd look for sells coming down. You'd probably fill this range here. Your analysis is not wrong, right? I'm just the way I see it, it doesn't make sense. But you could be right. I mean, you could just be buying off support and it could eventually continue up here. Who knows, right?
Yo, you need me to translate this the Spanish?
Ah, man.
For you
Bro,
real
look
quick?
at
Yo, what do they say?
Look at gold.
Join my
Flipped,
channel here. Da da da.
Like,
Oh, gold flipped.
bro.
Oh, the 1 hour didn't break the lows. 30 minute didn't break the lows here. How big are stops though, man? 20 pips?
It's not worth it.
Yeah, fuck, man. I'm just not waiting for a closure. I didn't even
I'll
want the
get
channel to
out,
break the 30.
out of bed for this.
This
for
didn't
6
break the
days.
1 hour lows. Wow. It should continue up here. That's like liquidity we can consider it. Yep. Yeah. Regarding GA, man, I don't see this going up yet. as of right now, maybe, right? I think buys, the best buys you can look for right now is above this resistance here. Wait for price to break above there, take buys going up towards this area, and try to catch like this move right here. That'll be pretty clean. But you ain't gotta get at the bottom, you know. You ain't gotta get at the bottom to be profitable. Like, I'll say it again, right? Like even GJ, sorry. Remember when GJ was bullish? September 20th? On that day, someone told me that GJ was bearish. Or sorry, someone told me GJ well, I got in around this area somewhere here, right? And got like 10 pips that day probably, but someone down here was like, yeah, I got in down here. You got in a late entry. I'm like, is it really a late entry, or are you just, you know, guessing that it's a late entry? Because look at it, 3 months later, and we're still pushing up on a bullish trend. So I'm still, and still to this day, I'm looking for buys going up towards the next range, right? So you don't have to catch the whole entire move to be profitable. You just catch the bits and pieces in between the whole entire range, whole entire move. And thing is, you don't know when it moves in a reverse. That's the thing. So just follow that trend until it breaks. Is the pound weak? I'm thinking it might be mid right now. It might be an orange, like yellowish in the middle. Looking at this, and yen's probably weak. I think yen's weaker than the pound right now. Pound should be a bit in the orange, next to the green, but not in the green yet. If I were to check the indicator, I'll show that, I think, based off of looking at this. Let's go ahead and take a look. What's that called? This, right? Yeah, it's in the orange. Yeah. Yen's really weak. Yep, that was right. Yen's really weak. Orange. This is an orange. Yeah, I guess they're both kind of weak. I don't know. I'm gonna look at this. I mean, if we break that support today, then yeah, I really see it going down. But you know, in the bulls right now, man. In the bulls. Ooh, we have about 4 minutes left till we get a 30-minute closure here. New broker XM? I heard of that broker. That's the broker that I was talking about yesterday. They did a scalping contest on like television or something. I don't know what they did. Like a trading contest. They're in a room with like I think 8 traders. They're surrounded in a table with a computer or a laptop, and they were just scalping or something. And whoever had the best, I guess, I don't know, the best gains within whatever is one. Kind of stupid though. It doesn't determine if you're a better trader or not. But it's cool. It's cool to watch. It's funny. It's like wow, people really watch this, and there's a huge crowd. There's like a sold out crowd. I'm like, what? Man. But yeah, it was that broker XM. funny. Yesterday, Carlo was mocking me. Wasn't mocking me. He's just trying. He's I'm like,
What
yeah.
happened?
He was like, yeah, they
Wanna
kind of
do it
mocking me.
again?
Yeah, do it again. Do it again.
Okay, remove the. I'll draw it.
He's like here, Don. I'll show you what you do every day.
Guys, look at this, guys. So the price created a support here, right? Look at this. This is the resistance. So when we look at the daily chart, see this candle, the daily chart, whatever it is, you're like bullish. So we're anticipating as soon as we get a break above here, we're getting a buy. If price break this low, we might anticipate it's gonna fill this range, maybe continue lower down. But guys, I'm not in any trades right now. Okay. You'll be like, guys, you see this now? This candle, when this candle closed, you'd be like, guys, look at this candle. Closed, bullish. So we anticipate the next candle to push up and test this range. If we break the high, then we anticipate the price to go up here. Right
Pretty
now,
impressive.
guys, I'm not in a trade. Look at these lines.
Like, that's spot on, man. That's good though. That's good. It makes sense. It makes sense.
Shit, this one's not. Shit. Okay. This is the final test.
Final test. What is it?
Straight lines.
Oh, straight lines.
Oh my
Damn.
god.
He drew that with his mouse. I don't know how, man. This is how mine looks. I can't do that, man.
Take your hands, brother. Your hand only steady when you have to enter the trade. Otherwise, it's just like tripping.
Anyways, guys, yeah, if you break above 1844 here, we should continue to push up. These are the buys I'm looking for. All right.
You forgot, guys.
I did say, guys.
Did you?
Yeah, I did say. Oh yeah. 30-minute holds no top wick there. Carl, do you want to explain what this means now to the viewers? From my
We're not
perspective.
taking a buy, guys. There's no top wick, which means there is no.
No, it's a 50-50. It's a 50-50.
Here, it says right here.
No range.
There is
There we go.
no range. If you don't know what means no range, check out Controller FX Instagram account. Title of the video is
No top wicks.
No top wick.
What is this? What you got?
What you got?
If I'm ever like not showing up to the streams, I'm gonna leave Carlo take over the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Black
Chad,
lines
Mr.
are weekly
CJ.
levels. Blue lines are daily levels. Periods resist turn to support. The question is, why are your
It's the
accounts the same
same pair,
color?
bro.
Because they're all the same colors. Yeah, this is a bearish candle right now, though. I believe this is a bullish candle. This is daily, right? If this is a GA daily, and this is your support, keep in mind we're on a huge bearish trend. If this is your support in a daily time frame, and it closed bullish at support, this kind of comes down and break the lows, because this kind of needs to go up, right? Obviously, if it closes bullish at support. But if it breaks the lows, you can anticipate that, okay, we're going to probably break down to the bottom of the range again. This is why I broke down earlier to someone who asked about GA as well for buys. GA is still bearish. And I believe once you break that daily low, it should continue coming down further towards the next range. Every time from here is bearish, and breaking below the support here will take us easily down to 1.78194 here. With that being said, daily breaks the lowest here, it could take us further down as well towards 1.77327 within the next like week or so, right? Every single time frame is bearish. Even the 1 minute is bearish right now, going from the weekly. if I'm looking at gold right now, I think you're gonna really have to wait for the alley candle close. The 30-minute close with no top wick here at resistance. I believe for more upside, you're gonna need a 1 hour closure above this resistance here. That's what you're hoping for right now. And if you get that, I'll be in the buys. Look at EJ, looking like he wants to break up here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll wait for a closure in this case, though, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep switching between my pairs because yesterday I didn't switch to gold for 5 minutes and I missed the whole entire move. I was looking at GG for like 5 minutes and I missed the gold entry.
Yeah, you're locked in on DJ.
Yeah, I gotta keep switching today.
Just hit the spacebar. Spacebar, spacebar.
No, because I have tabs for different pairs. Yeah.
XRP is going for the win now. Do or die. Let's
What?
go. XRP.
Oh yeah,
and
it's gonna
XLM.
look at that. I started playing a 1 hour. Yeah, it's gonna continue up. Look at the day closure. We're going up towards like a 58 today, 58 cents. Yeah.
Those
Close.
things are pumping for no reason. Even they have a lawsuit like starting in 10 days.
What if it's pushed in?
This
Do you think it's pushed in, man?
thing. You see BTC going a bit down, like now it's going up again.
I can't
Bro,
talk about crypto
Elon
on the
Musk.
streams ever again. It's like talking politics, but worse. Never again will I ever talk about crypto. It's the most toxic community of all trading communities. I think the crypto community. So toxic.
Mm.
Everyone just has a strong ego. Nah, man, Bitcoin is the future. Nah, man, Bitcoin will never be regulated. And it's just, this goes back and forth. It's crypto is the most toxic community in trading.
I saw so many people posting how they put all their money into Dogecoin and closed in a loss.
Hmm?
Because Elon Musk posted about it. Like, why would you do that? Why are you so retarded to put all your money based on somebody who made a post on Twitter, like
And you see,
for something that's a meme? Like,
there's
if you see Bill Gates tomorrow say like, oh man, he loves fucking Sonic, like what do you do? Like you go and put all your fucking money in Sonic, or like, I mean, I don't know, man.
but then
People
again,
are just-
they're gonna argue the fact that he's the richest man in the world. He knows what he's doing. You know, it's just gonna be.
No, they blame him now that he brainwashed the community. Like he's obviously manipulating, but it's your call to follow or not. The only thing though is like Snoop Dogg and all these people starting to like kind of support Dogecoin, and Elon Musk has like a clubhouse with Kanye West now.
Yeah.
And after that, you'll see Kanye West will post like Doge or something like 100%
Kanye's been going ghost lately.
It's gonna make the price go up again. Because you'll ask him probably, yeah, what about this Dogecoin and stuff? And then he's gonna say same thing. The most entertaining outcome is the most likely. That's what he's saying for Dogecoin. Because it's a meme, it's gonna be a cryptocurrency of the world because it's the most entertaining outcome. Brother, come on, man. You made a spaceship, like you having dinner on Mars, like where the fuck you pick like a useless meme coin?
Yeah, Mir Khalifa for 150. Man,
God.
serious, bro.
Bro,
No, yeah.
Torre, you know Torre?
Yeah.
His best post he had on Twitter was, wait, where was it? You have to see this. Oh my god. Lindsay Lohan, right? She's what, singer, an actor?
Yeah.
He made a post a while ago where he said, I'm gonna show you that. I'm gonna copy. You're gonna die laughing. Yeah, so she wrote Bitcoin to the moon, like Lindsay Lohan, right, on Twitter. And Torre wrote on the January 13th, who would have thought after all these years of anonymity, yeah, Satoshi Nakamoto, that's the creator of Bitcoin, was actually Lindsay Lohan. Torre is the GOAT, man. He's the GOAT. You know what I bought yesterday?
What'd you buy yesterday?
You know that cryptonary course? Like, not course, they're like a thing for crypto. And they have some DeFi, I don't know how you spell that, coins, just to see which one they invested. So if anybody is in crypto, that's like Polkadot, SNX, Rune, and SRN. If you want to invest in that, that's like they $3 each, kind of plus minus. Yeah, Mr. CJ knows. .SNX, Rune, and SRM. You see, free value, brother. We give them whatever they want.
I think we should hard stop the crypto talk right now.
Something coming here like, someone's gonna be like, hey, you guys are dumb, man. Crypto, you know, will never be regulated. It goes on and on and on and on. Whereas, you know, whatever opinion I have on crypto, whatever I'm investing in crypto, I'm never gonna speak on it. Ever.
Man,
Don is lying. Don has a bunch of Bitcoins, actually. He just doesn't want to say.
Yeah, man. I got on $1.
Brother
Jay
and I got an
Bain
argument about it yesterday.
About what? Oh, see, these are nice buys.
Oh, about crypto. He was like, oh.
What was it?
Go back to that.
What? No, I was saying, like, cause he sent a chart earlier of GA and he's looking for buys. I'm like, it's huge bearish right now. I'll wait for more confirmation, but I mean, at least this one's better than the last one, just because it's in the right direction. It's like you're going with the trend, okay? So that's why I'm saying it's a great chart. But I think, yeah, obviously, you know, this is something I would not enter. Well, actually, you're in a trade already, so this is different. I don't know. I think you can move stocks to break even, let it run, or maybe this is a buy limit. You're anticipating price to bounce off of this to continue up. I don't know, but this looks like one of my old charts, which I do respect. You're going the right trend. But this, you know, this is looking at today, this would not be an entry for me myself. But yeah, if I'm looking for entries here,
put some text on there as well.
Yeah,
put some text.
I think I'll look for buys above here, man. Buys above there and off of the support. Sorry, as long as price respects that support, look for buys. If price were to break this, you're going down towards this level down here. Look left, right? Towards this level. That's clean traffic. But yeah. Put some more text on. An example of how I want a chart to look would be, you know, Carlos charts, or like even, for example, this chart. You know, on Instagram page. You gotta get used to labeling your charts. It'll help you. You see what you did, Carlo? The crypto talk is now coming, and
I knew it.
There it is.
What happened?
No, man. Hard stop on crypto.
What happened? Oh, gold. This seller played buys, anticipating good news.
We have news in like 30 minutes, right? In 40 minutes?
Oh, gold.
Wow.
Yeah, nothing's moving right now. I think we'll get some volume coming in at 8:30, 8 a.m. opening. Patience, guys. You look at the 2-hour candles, if it looks so clean on gold. 2-hour candles, no, I haven't. But I know people who have. I only look at the 15, 30, 1 hour, 4 hour, and daily. Just the main time frames. I mean, 2 hours not a bad idea, but yeah.
Full Full margin gold buys. I agree. I'm actually gonna. What's my account? To the moon. Done.
Yes.
Why don't you show them how to mark a chart like step by step? Because we still have a half an hour left. Imagine
Does it
nobody's
every
here.
day.
Imagine you by
Start the stream.
yourself. Imagine you by yourself, right? And you're about to take a trade. And
Yeah.
you write down like step number 1, number 2.
Like what goes on in my head, the
Number
whole
3.
process. I tell you guys every morning my whole process of it.
No. Now. You know,
Now.
like the chart I send you? Yeah. So that guy that sends you 3 charts
Yeah.
can see and be like, ah, shit, okay.
Alright.
That's how we did it.
And we have like a time left. We're not doing anything right now. Just because we're waiting for accounts to close, right? So we can't really do much. Yeah, I may have some time here. What do you want me to look at, GJ? Why I think? My whole process, like from start to finish, every single detail that goes on in my head. Okay. Alright. Let's look at GJ. So this is how I mark up charts. From start to finish. If I were to do it, it'll take me about 5 minutes less probably. But again, like I'm doing it every day for the past 2 years, so it comes natural. But here. Alright. Look at the weekly candle. First thing you do is start with the weekly. No, I'm gonna look at GA actually. Sorry, I'll just look at GA, it's fine. Alright.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
GA, do it for the brother. GA, yeah.
Already
GJ,
did.
you did this
GA is so
morning,
easy though. This is I already saw it. I'll do a pair I never saw. Okay, GP NZD. Okay, I never saw this pair in my life. Whenever marked this pair in the past like months. So, not from the weekly. What do you see? What I see is off the rip. I see this. I'm not sure how quick you guys see it, but it's what I see. Off the rip, I see it automatically. A resistance and a support, a range, and this is the weekly time frame range as well. So we're anticipating a breakout anytime soon. Last week, I'm not sure what this is, but I think this was a gap on a weekly. We did close above though, so this is the thing. If we are breaking above resistance here, right, and we're closing above this previous resistance, there's a high chance this week we are intending to continue up, right? We might not go towards this resistance up here because this is the next resistance I see here. Looking left, this is clean traffic, so anything in this area here will be valid for buyers to continue up. That's for the week. But you can't just enter here and have a TP up here unless you're just swing trading, right? This won't happen within one candle. It'll probably take a couple more accounts in this. So what I'm looking for is, now I know the bias is for me is bullish. My target is coming up towards 1.950 for throughout the whole week, from Monday to Friday. I'm just thinking constantly this target, you know, 19500, 195,000, 195,000, like every day I'm just looking at that constant target, and every day I'm looking for ways that price can probably get there. So for example, this is a weekly. I go down to the daily now. Okay, go down to the daily time frame. What do you see here? Okay, this looks nasty. This is a nasty range, but what do you see here? Might not be as clean. Got structure. Yeah, this is pretty rangy, man. Pretty rangy. But what I see here is this, for me, honestly, if I'm being honest with you guys, this is untradeable for me. I would not be trading this. There's a resistance up here because I'm looking for a clean traffic. I'm constantly looking left for clean traffic, and if I don't see clean traffic, the trade's not valid for me. I don't want to be in a position. I don't want to shit my pants in that position. So clean traffic for me would be above this resistance. The reason why I say that is because you have this right here, right? You have this. In between this range here is clean traffic, so I'm looking for buys above this resistance. But right now, since this is a daily time frame, there's nothing valid here for me to take buy position. So I'll probably just scratch the chart up and just move on to a different pair or whatever it is in this case. But the thing is, GJ has never looked like this in a long time, so I haven't dealt with that on GJ yet. Let's go to a different pair. That pair was very bad. Yeah, that pair is nasty. That pair is pretty rangy. GJ, you know, look at GJ. I've been doing this for the past like year of streaming, just every day looking at GJ every morning. We saw GJ from like where? From back here every single day. We saw all these moves here, you know. So looking at GJ on a weekly here, price is bullish. What do you guys see here? What trend is this? We're going up, right? So this is a bullish trend. If we're going up, then where can we go up until? That's the next question. Now you're gonna start marking up and visualizing, you know, levels, looking left, where we potentially pop up to, and that's gonna be off the rip for me right here. I'm looking left. I don't care about this. This is irrelevant. I'm looking at the most recent resistance, which is this, right? So in this case, it'll be above this area here. This is FXCM. This is so ugly. Sorry. Go on, Wanda. That was daily, right? Yeah, look, this is cleaner. Okay, so you had a resistance here. I'm constantly looking left. This is your resistance. Look at where price is closing above on a weekly time from here. Right here. So price is closing above resistance. I'm looking left. Clean traffic. Where's that until? This resistance. I'm looking for buys this week. Buys the whole entire week. Looking for buys until, you know, we get some type of flip or something. But daily time from here is also bullish as well. Okay, so we're on the right track now. We're on the right track to go up towards that target since the daily is closing bullish. Earlier this week, price was bearish at some point, right? Because earlier this week, this is what happened. We formed the resistance here. We then formed the support here. Thing is, we never knew how far or how high up this count's going to drop here, right? In this case, price came down here, but closed right there. Therefore, that could be a potential support. So I'm gonna mark it up as my support. Since this candle right here closed bullish at support, that indicates that, okay, we're on a bullish trend. Price found resistance. Price came down to find support. We should now come up to retest the highs again, which what we did already. So we're looking at this previous daily candle. What did this daily candle leave here? This daily candle left a wick. So high chance today we're gonna go up to fill that wick. And then as we break that wick, as I explain all the time on how wicks work, high chance we have to break it to continue up to the next resistance as well. Right? So all these steps go through my head before I even take one position. All these steps before I even take one position. When I wake up, I do the same thing every day. From the weekly down to the daily, to the 4 hour, to the 1 hour, to the 30 minutes, to whatever time frame, right? And eventually later on, I'll go back to my chart. The breakdown will look somewhat like this. Where's my chart? Old chart. There it is. So eventually that'll be my chart. As I start to mark up on a smaller time from 30 minute 1 hour, I'll mark up as resistance support. I'll look for buys above here, going up towards that resistance. Look for, you know, maybe sells below this level down here. But it's just it's the same routine every single day. Nothing changes. Five AM in Canada, you're from Vancouver? Man. I woke up at 5 AM today. Well, 6 AM. But yeah, GG buys, looking for buys above this resistance here. Plain and simple. A closure to would be more ideal, right? Some play for buys, yeah, I agree. Closure above here, pop to the top of the range. That'd be pretty clean. Pretty clean. Obviously, that run through of me breaking down is just, you know, kind of like a quick breakdown. I'm not gonna go too much into detail. I don't have time for that right now. Maybe, you know, in my course I go through a lot, but this is just a live stream, right? That gold candle that rejected there, no top wick. Wow. Man, my number one's here for you as a new trader. You said you started trading. If you've been up for 12, you're in a bad position, man. Go to bed. You know, go to bed. You've been up for 5 hours. You know, it's 5 a.m. That's sleep time, man. Sleep time. You know, get a nice sleep. Wake up for New York session. And go back to bed. You know, just spend on whatever session you want to trade. London, New York, or Asian. Just pick one session a day, like that you can stick to every single day, and spend like 3 to 4 hours max on a chart a day, or 2 to 3 hours max a day. Like, you don't need to be on charts all day to be profitable, man. I 100% promise you. You don't need to be on charts all day. I'm on charts like from 6:30 a.m. Eastern to 9 a.m. Eastern, 9:30ish, and that's my day. Whatever trades I catch, I catch. Whatever trades I don't catch, I don't catch. Alright, I don't care what happens around that time. Outside that time, sorry. Is it bad trade 2 sessions a day? No, because you're kind of taking a break in between. But like, you can't be trading both with the same. You can't be spending like, you know how I spend 3 hours on New York session. I'm not gonna do the same for Asian. Asian I spend like maybe 30 minutes. Just take a quick look. If I don't see anything, I'm hopping off. Oh, you're in uni writing a paper? That's tough. Yeah, man. So man, you need to get some sleep. Any update about gold? Yeah, there's an update about gold. I'm looking for buys above 1844, a closure above there going up towards 1851. Those would be my buys. He said that's tough. What up, Jimbo?
Asian was pretty lit last time.
Yeah, I think late
Jimmy.
Asian was pretty lit. So.
What's up?
Jimmy,
What's up?
why every time you join the stream, I have the feeling you join the Zoom call through your phone and you're still in bed?
No. I'm in my workroom right now.
Your workroom. Oh, you're set up?
Yeah, I'm in my setup room right now.
Yeah, Jimmy just
Right.
sounds tired every
I
morning.
trust you on this one.
What are you talking about?
I
Bruh,
trust you on this one.
when I'm supposed to start? 4 o'clock.
Sound like you're speaking under the blanket, brother.
You
Cover
know?
yourself.
I'm bad. I'm like, my bad. I'm
Took
trying to be rude because I'm like eating and talking at the same time. My bad.
That's Carlos versus he hates that what do you call it?
Pet peeve?
Pet peeve. That's his pet peeve. Carlos pet peeve. Skip uni by crypto? Nah, man. You do both at the same
What's
time.
that?
It's
Oh,
great.
when you eat while you speak?
Yeah.
Is that it? Jimmy, brother, mute yourself, man. I don't know if that's a disease,
got you, I
brother,
see.
but I lose myself, man. Jesus, I had people on the team at work, they fucking chewing something and they talk and be like, excuse me, can you like, or chew this thing till the end and swallow, or just mute your fucking self, like, brother. I mean, come on.
Alright, I'm back.
This guy just
There you
gonna
go.
put the whole thing in his mouth.
Whoa.
Jimmy, what are you eating? Anything healthy or what?
He's eating an apple, I can tell.
Cheetos.
Yeah.
Cheetos.
Apple?
Yeah.
Hey.
Apple and pineapple, like.
I didn't know
sliced up.
Americans ate apples, you know.
Bruh, fucking Canadians.
Americans.
I didn't know
Bruh,
Americans
that's
ate
why I
apples.
hate these Canadians, man. It's so mean, bruh.
You guys have fruits in
Thought
the
it was
country?
nice.
Man.
The
When I see
meanest
America, I
Canadian
see
ever.
Chick-fil-A, I see
Every time I see
In
Canada,
and
I think
Out,
of the Maple Syrup Mafia. I think
Shake
of the
Shack.
freaking hockey players that always want to fight every 2 minutes.
alright,
think it-
but
I think of that 25% tax rate. Like, why? Yo, y'all rich as fuck. Why y'all want a higher tax rate for?
you know
Y'all
why?
rich. What's up?
This is why.
Oh, he just said free healthcare. Watch this, Canadian.
Good things grow.
There's a song called Good Things Grow in Ontario. It's about how we have everything organic
Yeah,
in
for sure.
Ontario. Canada.
I don't even know. Oh my god. Carl, really? Oh, never mind. Take that back.
What is this? Skip uni by grip. That's a lucky. Last semester till to get my degree. Oh, that's good. If you're in last semester, might as well finish it off. I see, Forex Taker. You talked to me the other day. You told me how you're struggling with waking up every morning, or whatever session you wanted to trade, and sticking to that routine. I guess you maybe have found the way. My number one tip I gave him was to find a setup. It starts from a desk setup on a table, because if you don't have a table, man, you're in your bed all day trading from your phone and you feel very lazy. So I'm like, you gotta go out and find yourself a nice table from like Walmart, whatever, a cheap table. Get yourself, a chair, and being able to treat it as an actual real job, like if you're at an office.
I'll take a look at that, EJ.
What about EJ?
30-minute closure above.
Oh yeah. Did it? 25 seconds. Yeah, I'm not looking at trade EJ today. You taking buys on this candle with anticipation? Yeah, 4 pips.
Depending on how it closes.
Or 1 hour, yeah. 1 hour is unclose. Well, yeah, it's a little bit of a wick, right? You probably want a wick here.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
Yeah, definitely.
It did not happen.
Wick, then I'm not gonna take it. Yeah.
1 hour GJ has closed there. 1 hour gold has closed as well. Then I'm waiting for gold and wait for a 15-minute closure. If the next 15 closes above, I'm taking buys. The 1 hour closed slightly above this resistance during the 1 hour time frame, right? So I think a 15-minute closure above this resistance, that resistance up there, would be ideal for buys. That'll be my plan. 15-minute or 30-minute time frame resistance. Oh shit, down, I forgot to ask, are there any trading podcasts on Spotify? There's a couple, bro. You search it up, but there's a lot. It's just same thing as in trading, right? It's like, who do you want to listen to? Type thing. Like, I hear podcasts, I see podcasts. Like, I don't really look at Forex I don't really listen to Forex podcasts, to be honest with you, because I just sometimes I don't agree with what they say. A lot of them are just kind of McLaren traders. So I just listen to like other stuff that I find more value in. Chart addicts, yeah, but he has guests on, and it's like some of my guests are just like McLaren traders, and I don't want to, I don't want to hear that stuff. I don't want to hear about trend lines and stuff, That's just me. Yeah, just listen to like other stuff. It doesn't have to be Forex related. It can be same things that Forex can relate to, like psychology or something. I listen to that, but nothing like directly about Forex. I'll listen to myself if I would. Put the stream on, put the just have it in the background.
Vibe out.
But it is multiple. Just search up Forex podcasts. I prefer trading computer, trading on my phone. No, like this is what I do. Like I trade on my computer, but I enter on my phone, so it's different, right? Like, it's not like I'm in bed on my phone entering. I'm up at my desk here in my office. Stream up, full chart, analyze, then enter on my phone. Yes, it's better to do that because you're gonna feel very lazy and very it's not gonna feel real if you do it in bed on your phone. Like, I don't care about the whole thing that they say, print money from your phone or print money in bed. Like that's
My phone's an ATM.
Yeah, my phone's an ATM type thing. Nah, man. Forex may seem simple. You enter positions, you make money. but there's ways to do it. You know, sure you can do it from your phone in bed, but you gotta treat it as a job, right? I can picture half of you guys right now on your phone, laying on your stomach. The pillow is over your chin,
2
over your
feet in the
arms, and
air.
your phone is like this right now. You're looking on, like you're like this on the bed, like this. I guarantee you guys.
2 feet in the air.
Some of you guys are
Swing
at
it.
least doing that.
2 feet in the air, just swinging around. Sit up. Yeah.
What a boring day so far. No movement whatsoever.
Movement. Is it not a bank holiday?
No, not US or anything.
Okay.
There's CNY.
What's that? Chets? Chets thing? CHF, right?
I used to trade your phone. No, I still trade my phone, man. But I'm up this time. Like I'm up this time. You know, like I'm at my office sitting up.
Oh,
Like I answer trades on my phone all the time.
tomorrow's New Year's, bro. Happy New Year's, bro.
Tomorrow is Chinese New Year's. Yeah.
No, Matt. Can't
We
wait
actually
to
ate
pop-
Chinese New Year's dinner yesterday, so very early.
Yeah.
I'm eating
Can't wait
again
to
at my
pop-
girl's house on Saturday.
Aw. Can't wait to pop that first bottle of Hennessy with you, bro. You finna be part of real Vietnamese crew now.
And I can't drink alcohol,
Cannot
man.
see Don drinking Henny.
Bruh.
No, man.
Watch this when Don drink his first shot of Henny and change to a whole different trader.
I don't think so.
20 lot, 20 lot Don in the building.
Below
No.
account down in the building. Geo is nice. I guess where we in? GPAD. Oh yeah, thing came down, guys. Look at that. Whoever took those buys, right? I think 2 people took buys on GA today at this point. I don't know why. I don't know how you've seen this, but coming down here, right? Just simple. Why instead of predicting the next reversal, just continue the trend and catch this range here, a 24 pip range, and call it a day, or take profit right here at 16 pips, right? And call it a day. And that's your trade. That's one trade for a day. But there's no need to do this at all. First of all, your stop loss is all over the place, and second of all, like, you don't need to do this to be profitable, man. You do not need to do this at all. You don't need to catch 100 pips in a day. Are you talking, Jimmy?
Yeah, he's talking to somebody.
Oh, it's on somebody. Okay. Hey, Sharif's here. Sharif hasn't said hi or anything. What up, Sharif?
Yeah, I'm here, Don.
How you been, man? You're not talking.
So I'm at work as well today.
Oh, shit.
Arif, the silent scalper, brother. He comes in, always quiet, takes 10 pips, and he leaves. Like, no hi, no bye. He's in and out. Not good, Jimmy. Alt A is the cure for you, brother.
Your mic
Before you
sounds very
start.
quiet, Jimbo.
Wait, what?
Alt A.
Can I put the suppress background noise to high? So
Yeah.
uh,
A-Rod. A-Rod, that sounds familiar. Isn't that from Q and Peel? There's an episode
Key and Peele, yeah.
of Q and
Hey,
Peel.
A-Rod.
Yeah, A-Rod.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I knew it
Yeah.
was from somewhere.
Next person to
Hey,
correct
A-Rod.
a name, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you what happens.
Can I check my chart? Yes. What is this? A-Rod 770. Standard chart here. MAs. Intraday bullish structure. Okay. Safer sells. below, yeah, below support. I said 500 people. I don't know what the hell that means. Break of intraday bullish trend. I just know here, yeah. 144.800. Oh, price. Okay. I didn't really see that part. Respect the intraday bullish structure. Yeah. I think by following the intraday bullish structure, I think the better buys to be above this resistance here, going up, obviously. After yeah, you can maybe look for sells below support coming down towards like this area. Pretty clean. Like maybe you can remove these lines here though. Oh, the GA.
I know what I used to say is here.
Yeah, looking for buys on gold, guys, if the 15 were to close above here. I'm looking for buys once you get a 15 closure above. When arrow closes bullish above that resistance, very minor. And I believe if you get closure above this resistance on the 15-minute time frames, you can look for buys going up. How's everyone been though? How many trades have you guys taken today? In this rangy day? Be honest, be truthful. How many trades have you guys taken?
0.
Carlo took 5, so anyone who gets
Whoa.
less than that is
5. The day just started, Carl.
Yesterday, Jim. Yesterday. 3
Oh.
winning, 1 loss, 1 break even.
Wait, you took 1 trade
Not
today,
bad.
right, Carlo?
Yeah.
Keep in mind,
It's-
Carlo
it's-
trades to
it's-
London because that's his time, and he stays up to New York, so it's hard for him not to
Yo.
overtrade. But
you
Checky
know,
you, or EJ.
EJ? What happened with EJ?
ooh, flipped here.
I think that's 4 pips. It looks amazing, but I think it's 4
Yeah,
pips.
that's 4 pips.
Check the range.
100%, that's 4 pips. That's 4.
That pair is
four
so
it's
disgusting.
about 5
man.
pips.
EJ finna break the highs
Jesus
right now.
Christ. At this point, you
Oh,
look
no,
at your chart
brothers.
and you'd be like, "Oh man, I'm making money, bro."
I just made $200. Yeah, so
Off what,
that was
EJ?
good for me. Yeah,
You caught this?
entry at 127.064, 6 picks in profit, stops at break even,
Partial. If you pop the
took
tree lot.
partials.
Oh, it broke
But I
that
think
wick.
that's a
Oh
clean
man,
move
this
now.
is gone now. Yeah, this is gone. See you later.
Yeah, ciao,
Wait,
ciao,
yeah,
bella.
there you go. I was gonna ask you.
Ciao,
There it is.
bella.
Towards the
Whatever that
resistance
means.
there.
There it is. Man's in silence, working, boys.
Watch EJ now.
I'm waiting for this first 15 on GG to break. 'cause it looked
Yeah,
like it's
15.
gonna break that
Yeah,
previous
15
hourly high.
GJ. Yep.
Yeah, because on hourly, it looks like it's finna just break this high. I'm waiting to see where the cannon closes. If it closes under that, I'm not taking it. But if it closes a little bit above, I'll wait for the flip and then.
How you know where to wait for a 1531? I'll answer that question in a bit. I'm actually gonna use we'll be back guys in like a minute. So watch him. Carlo take over. Or whoever.
Carlos,
Welcome.
step in, bro.
Welcome to today's stream. Do not forget, we're taking buys. If the 15 minutes. Oh, that's GJ. Go on gold, man. Thank you, Tom. You can go now. All right. 15-minute
You
closes
can go.
above. 15-minute closes above.
He's such a savage.
Full margin buys. Do not
No,
hesitate.
stop,
This
stop.
is a winning trade, brothers. This is a winning trade. This is what you're gonna see.
Stop.
No, not full margin, but like I'd put 2%. I think it makes sense, except if the news don't F us over. How's your EJ trade?
It's currently 9 pips in profit.
Oh, nice. Did you close partial at 6?
I
The
closed
first
partial at
resistance?
7, yep.
Oh, nice,
Yep.
nice. Let it run, bro.
Yeah.
Let it run.
Locked
Let your-
in 50%. Got the other 50 running.
Nice, nice. Let your winners run. To the moon. Ooh, gold. 2 more minutes. I'm putting 1 lot on gold because of Carlo Daghi, Mr. CJ. Brother. If you blow your account, I know if this trade goes wrong and I see one dislike, it's you. Do not do that, brother.
Yes.
Do not do
And
that.
then me
I
and
doubt
Carlo
you
are
have
coming for you.
I doubt you trading with a 10K account. And your
Yeah,
stop loss on gold is not going to be 10
I'm
pips.
coming out last. Like they're gonna start beating you up first, then I come around with the drop kick. Come out, I'm the finisher.
If you look at gold, with current 15 is like 15 pips stop loss. That's actually amazing for gold. So next candle opens. This is what happens. Next candle opens. Where's my zoom? Like this. Like this. Where is it? Damn man, this thing doesn't work. Opens, goes a bit bearish. Do not take a buy then. When it flips bullish, then we take a buy. That's what I'm gonna do. Except if this lasts 20 seconds, it doesn't make like a 100 pip move.
Hey Premier, is quinoa good for dieting?
Previous 15,
You
Jack
want-
Fun.
Good for what?
Dieting?
Yeah, as long as you pressure cook it. Make sure you pressure cook your quinoa.
Oh, I think I've been cooking it wrong. Well, I'm learning how.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is
I've
it
been
fucking up
trying
your
it
stomach
out.
at all or no?
Huh?
Is it fucking your stomach up at all or no?
It's making me use the restroom more.
Yeah, exactly. So there's a protein in quinoa called lectin. Lectin is the same thing that you would classify some type of gluten. Gluten's a lectin as well. It's a protein that basically is the plant's defense mechanism from you eating it. So when you pressure cook those things, it removes those and then in turn lets your body digest it without it fucking your body up, right? The plant's trying to make it so that you don't eat it. The
I
plant
entered
doesn't
a
want
goal
you to
buy here,
be
guys.
eaten.
Same.
Sorry, I ran
Nice.
back as I saw this 15 close above.
And Naruto running back to his room.
Previous 15, stop loss.
Yeah,
Target.
my
3,000
entry
pips
candle,
up
guys.
somewhere.
I just entered here. TP is stop loss is down here at the 15-minute lows and targets up here at 1851.162. Alright, let's trade them in.
Yeah, because I'm on buy bro friend. He was like, since I eat rice a lot, he said like a replacement for that, just try out quinoa. And then I'm like, alright, bet. I tried it. I'm like,
Nothing against rice, man. Don't listen to the demonized things of rice. This rice is good for you, especially white rice.
Yeah.
I don't eat brown rice. It's got the same protein in it, that lectin that your body doesn't want to digest as well. So I literally
Try that
eat white
thing.
rice, eat a lot of potatoes.
Did you try couscous? The thing I sent you? Bro, the
Couscous,
nutrition
yeah.
on that, yeah, it's amazing. And with quinoa, you have to kind of like cook it a while, right? With couscous, you just pour in like hot water, leave it for 3 minutes, and the thing is ready. Like, it's amazing.
Wix 9, come the other side, brother.
Come to the beat. Come to the VIP. What are you doing? What are you doing in the GA? Come to the VIP. But yeah. I've been trying out like this little new diet or whatever for like these past couple of weeks. I'm like 5 pounds.
I agree about the rice though. I mean, I think what they say about brown rice that it's less processed than the white. Well, the result is the same.
Everybody's body's different.
Yeah.
Let's lock in on gold though. I don't want to get too far off on
Yeah.
diet. I know I can see the concentration in Don's face right now. It's
No,
man,
I
it's-
was I'm just vibing
He's in
out.
flow state.
I was on my phone, right? I was in washroom, and I was like, oh man, GJ. So I ran back, because I was waiting for the whole time. Whole morning we're waiting for a closure above here anyways, right? So with this closure here, closing out above, for one, we closed above this resistance on the 30-minute, or sorry, on the 15-minute, right? But for two, we closed above this as well. This is minor. I was kind of worried about this, but we closed above. Therefore, I expect price to continue up here, towards the next resistance up here, towards like these levels here, minimum. At that level, I'm probably gonna move my stops to break even, make it a risk-free trade. Actually, I'm making a risk-free trade as we speak right now, actually. So this is now actually a risk-free trade.
Nice.
And where's my annotations at? There you go. Yeah, risk-free trade here, and we're gonna let it rock risk-free.
Nice, bro. Good trade.
Stupid.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, we're just having these minor levels here. I expect price to continue up here as long as it respects my entry. If the account flips bearish, then we'll probably come down to maybe a retest at these levels here. I went for 4,500, but I expect this account to continue to drive up here and continue up.
Man, patience paid off today.
It's like an hour and a half, not that bad. Some days, man, 3 hours. Those were bad days. The day
Dude,
wasn't that bad. Not
It
as
felt,
bad.
I don't know why, it felt longer.
Yeah, it felt long,
like,
though. I agree with you.
felt like we've been on the charts for like 3.5 hours. Felt like we've been on the charts for 3.5 hours.
Gold.
Can we
I
get 10
love.
pips? Can we get 10 pips?
There he is.
I'm probably gonna close half at 10 pips and let the runner go. Well, Wix 9?
There you go.
The Undertaker himself. What's up?
The shirt is so clean. Well, it's not done there, right? It's, let's see if we survive this break even or we eventually to come up to retest the highs. If anything, we stop the break even here. Let's say we come down. This count comes down here. You know, maybe we'll take entries later on. Say the count comes down here. Come down to create support here. I might look for entries around this area here, off that retested level. Previous for support to continue back up. Those we got clean as well if this was to come down. Let's hope it doesn't do it, make our life easier. But if that's the case, then worst case we hit break even. And we wait. Yeah, I never got 10 pips there. I got like 8.
Yeah, stopped.
I think I stopped the break even as well. Okay. Nope, very
It's
close.
alright.
Not yet, not yet. Not yet. Minor resistance here, I believe.
You know what's great about this trade?
Yes.
Oh, I know you do, but like it's the same.
No, it's not. I'm
fucking
asking
trade.
what.
The same fucking trade we take every fucking time.
Every single day. 10 pips have been tapped here. Gonna close
Oh,
half, guys.
nice,
Risk-free
boys.
trade. And there you go. There you go. Leave my running out towards the target. Close half, risk-free. Boom. Let's go.
Oh man, Wix
Oh,
9
we
already
was
has
in
the
buys?
joint
Go.
lit.
I thought he was in sales.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Already got it lit. Good shit, boys. Nice trade. Wix 9, I bet you caught that.
Yeah, I only came in for the trade.
Goodbye.
Oh,
Nice.
okay.
See you later, alligator. In a while.
I logged on for the celebratory joint.
Yeah.
Nah,
man,
Wix 9
thank you,
comes
man.
in when the cleanest day is only.
Yeah.
Sometimes
He
It
Yeah,
makes
like-
sense.
he
It
knows.
makes sense though. You know, I'm like, it makes sense.
It's like the little Wayne of Forex. This thing comes in, light a cigarette. I mean, lights a joint and lit and dip.
When do you
A few
close
bars to
partials?
dip.
At 10 pips. I like to see my 10 pips. I close like 50% right here, and then I'm leaving a runner now going up towards the resistance.
Whoa.
You can close full at 10 pips. 100%. You can close full. You can do whatever you guys want to do. But I'm leaving a runner here. This is a potential 58 pip runner. I think once you get a closure above here, above 1846 here, we can look to continue up towards 1851 here. Yeah, man. I was releasing bad energy in the washroom.
that woosah.
I had to come back
Don,
right away.
did you close partials or you close full?
I
didn't
closed
hear you, my bad.
50%. So I have a
Nice, bro.
2.5 running right now.
This when Don shows
Nice.
the toilet who's really boss.
I actually closed half.
Oh jeez.
It wasn't at 10 pips though. I closed half at around what's this? I think
8 or 9?
18 pips. No, it went up to 47.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
nice,
that's when I
bro.
closed half.
Nice.
So
Nice.
at that gray box.
Good trade.
I'll say 16
Yeah, man.
pips.
Everyone leave a like for that gold trade. That was super clean. Carlo, have no FOMO that you got stopped. It's all good, brother.
For gold today. Bit sad. That was a great trade. Easy 30 pips.
So, baby.
Hey guys, if you guys took that go trade, leave a like, guys. I appreciate it. Full break. Leave a like down. Leave a like for the breakdown. Not even the trade. Just the breakdown and just the patience for,
Yeah, so
for
why not
the
both?
trade.
Why
Yeah,
not
and
both?
both. Yeah. Wait, Jimmy, you
Just
trade
like-
gold now, right? Or you just trade Jujitsu?
Just GJ. I don't touch gold.
Oh yeah, you hate gold.
Nah,
I
the
forgot
gold is
you
like,
hate gold.
It's not kryptonite. It's like I try like to like learn it a bit like slowly, but then again, it's just like the flashbacks just keep hitting me, bro. Like when I had that gold rush in me, bro, I was hitting like 400, 500.
Holds my jump
straight.
off.
Yeah, once it
then
re-rolls the hands.
I go to gold when I want to cheat on GJ.
Gold's like that hooker in the street. It's bad for you, but it's so good. Like that.
And Jimmy's talking about hookers.
Gold. That's what. That's
That's how
what
you know.
Uncle Ted
That's
said.
how you know gold mistreated him.
Nah,
Yeah.
that's what Uncle Ted said one day in stream, and then I'm like, bro, that's hilarious, bro. Cause he said it so calm, and then I'm like, bro, this is so calm. And he talking about hookers and gold. I'm like, bro, that's so funny, bro.
Yeah, we have Zerx in this right here, and he's like 15, you know?
My bad, sir.
To my man Zerx.
Don't use Google on that word, okay?
Man, Zerx is
He's not 15. He's
not
not 15.
Zerx
I was
don't
trolling him. He's not
have
15,
it.
no. It'd be cool if you
I
get
know, I
Zerx.
know.
Zerx on a call, you know, maybe tomorrow, Friday or something. Get Zerx on a call, just
He's a
talk.
sister guy.
Yeah.
I'll be done. I mean,
Zerx
hit me up
on
on like
Zoom.
Telegram or something, Zerx. I'll put you on the stream tomorrow. We can hop on a call.
Remember to put your freshest white tee on tomorrow with the freshest Air Forces. It's gonna be like a first day of school all over again. You gotta get that fresh fit ready.
Jimmy, I don't see you on the Zoom. You're not feeling fresh this morning?
Nah, I don't feel like reaching for my laptop. It's in my normal room.
Oh, you have your face cam on your laptop. That's why.
Yeah.
Just get a webcam, you know? It's like
Bruh,
$50.
That's a waste of money.
Might have a trade on GJ as well in like 3 minutes. Depends if it closes in that range.
Oh. Yep. I was waiting for those as well. Gold
I
King
remember
first.
that day when Carl's like, I have a gold in EJ and gold and GJ. I'm like, wait, how do you have three in one?
Oh, damn, Jimmy's
Nah.
calling you out, Carl. You gonna take that
was like a while
disrespect?
back. I'm not calling him out. I'm just like, yo,
Yeah, you are, bro. Don't
Nah,
lie.
man. I'm just saying, like, man got
Multitasking.
mad
Stand behind your words,
concentration.
bro. You calling Carlo out? Me and
Nah,
Keeps
him
my
it's-
come-
brain working working normal multitasking.
It's just
Otherwise I
like,
get
how do you
anxious.
do it, bro? It's like too much charts at one time. This thing got chameleon eyes. It's
Called
like, on
greed,
point.
Jimmy.
Greed?
When you want more than you need.
One at a time, man. I can't do it.
Hey Don.
Yes, sir.
Hey, can you check for your Telegram for a sec?
What?
Check your gram for a second.
Telegram? Okay.
Yeah. Let me know if that's something I can post here
Where? Where? Post where?
in the chat or
Oh, on the YouTube?
yeah. What the That's why I've been
Yeah,
out
you can post it.
this
Yeah.
whole week.
Yeah, you can
All
post
right,
it.
I'm just gonna mention something. I've been out this whole week, like not trading. Over the weekend, my best friend's brother, we were at a party. We went home. We got home, and he never made it home. He got into an accident, and he was on a motorcycle, and he died on it. We actually pulled up like a few minutes behind him and just seen him laid out on the ground.
Damn.
Dang.
Sorry to hear that, bro. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Condolences, bro.
His older brother was the first one to see, and the kid literally died in his arms. So we started a GoFundMe page. Today is a ceremony. If anyone, I'm not expecting for anyone to donate, but if you guys can repost, or you guys all have Instagrams and Facebooks, and you know the reach in the world is far and wide.
Send it to me.
So I'm gonna post it in the chat, and anybody can, if you can donate, great. If not, just share the GoFundMe.
Send it in chat.
Yeah.
And live streams. Or I can post it. Or you can post that shit.
Yep.
Hey, break even that trade, by the way, guys.
Hey, Don.
Yes.
You flip the EJ for me real quick.
Yes. I'm surprised gold came down like that last 15. Yeah. EJ was promising.
On the okay, this 15, this current 15 that just literally just closed was just like literally like a doji candle. You know, obviously I got stop loss at the breaks. I'm not worried about it. I'm just curious in this situation. You know, looking at the 30 minutes of clean closure above with that 15 small bull candle like that. What do you think that means? Just volume kind of stopped pushing in as much?
When you see a doji on a 5-minute, you're still looking at the 15-minute time frame, right?
Yeah, 15.
Okay. If you see a doji on a 1-minute, you still look at the 15 as like your candle, right? I did the same thing here.
I see what you're saying.
I wouldn't even look at the 15, man.
Right.
I'll look at the 30.
You wouldn't use it as any confluence saying, okay, like pressure, buying pressure is slowing
No, if I
down.
was looking for entries, yeah, but if I'm in a position already and I'm in a risk-free trade, I'm just let it run. Risk-free.
Right.
Yeah. Should you post it, Wix, then? Or you want me to do it? I'll just do it. I can copy and paste it here.
Oh yeah, sorry, I was on mute. I was like, yeah, if you could do it.
Yeah. Oh, it's over the limit? Hold on. Can I post
I
the
split
link?
it into two.
Yeah, I'll split it into two. Where is this?
Oh, unemployment claims just came out. That's why Gorgeous did that. Oh, bad numbers. Good numbers? Oh, bad.
Bad numbers.
Bad numbers. Ooh, really bad numbers. Ooh. So,
There you go.
is that like a liquidity grab or something? Or?
Yeah, implement came. I think that's why I hit break even there on gold. I think numbers came out positive. So
No, it came out bad.
came out bad? Oh really?
Yeah, really bad.
Okay.
40 over. Technically 42 over.
There you go.
I mean, the news are bad, but this is the EJ chart. I was like, oh, look at gold. It's so clean.
No, yeah, I wanted gold to really close about that resistance.
I look at the
was
gold
so
at
clean.
30 minutes. I mean, this is the news candle, I think. This bearish 15. On the 30 minutes, it's actually pretty clean. Gold.
Wait, whose background is that?
So it's not a podcast.
Yeah, whose podcast is that?
Boy, going stupid hard right now.
Yeah, look at gold. I think numbers came out, like you said, came out good. You said?
Negative.
Yeah, negative. Yeah, it came out bad, right? So, oh wait, it came out bad.
So is this like to pull back to push higher?
Thing is
or
that
is it-
it could be not, right? You really don't know. I think I'll look for gold buys 100%. Again, if you were to break this resistance here, right there, that minor level of resistance, I'll look for gold buys above there. Because like price came up there, created resistance. It's coming down to create a support here now, so it's just in this range to see how price reacts at the support level. If we are able to create a support, close bullish on support, we can look to continue back up. So like retest the highs again, that'll be pretty solid. GJ rejected. We're not recommend taking buys right now. There's no buys on GJ until we actually get a closure above 1844 here. Right? Like how many times we have came up and rejected, right? Yeah, I do agree with that. But a closure above would be different from these wicks that rejected here. Gotta pay attention to detail, right? We take a new entry on the 1 hour if it closes above the range down. Yes. If the 1 hour closes above the range, yes, I'll take a second entry. But maybe if you get closure at like 1845 point, like 0.53 here. If you look at gold and GJ, they're kind of similar right now. We're both at resistance and we're both looking for buys. Same buys I want on GJ are the same buys I would have took on gold. Pre-pricing already? Yeah, I don't know. It's very minor news. I don't know why everyone's like really anticipating these news here. It's very it's orange. It's an orange folder, right? It was in a red folder. Everyone's really like like that's like I don't know. Usually when you get like a CPR or something, yeah, that's when you can anticipate a lot more. But when you get orange folders, yellow folders, I don't really pay attention. Like I don't really it doesn't affect the dollar that much, or move it at least. Where'd that EJ go?
Just chilling right now. These the size of these candles are just like
Did you get 10 pips yet?
shrinking. I had 9.
Holy, this wasn't 10?
I had 9.
Wow. This would be minimum
I
30 pips on gold.
Yeah. I closed 50 at I think like 7.5 pips, and then I got my runner at 127, 250. So for like a total of 20 pips. 20 pip runner on EJ's, like a 50 pip runner on GJ.
Should go towards the target. GJ looks more promising than GJ and gold. Don, could gold be a fake out? Yeah, if we are able to, close back in range, it could be a fake out. Wait, see how we manage risk there? We avoid the fake outs, right? Even if it was a fake out, we wouldn't be in this mess right now. Yeah, if you close like back in the range here, we look to come down to retest the slow here at 1840. I'm not looking for sells though. If it is a fake out, I'm just gonna call it. On gold at least. Carlo, I know you're in the sell right here. I can feel your body language here. You're in the sell.
Is it because I'm quiet?
Yeah, you're in the sell here. You enter a sell starter play here. Stall loss is the current counter. Your target's like down here somewhere, and you're leaving a runner going down towards here.
That's a good idea. Wait, let me just quickly.
That's a good idea, you said. Your gold trade still open? No, we got closed at 16 pips partials, and then we let the runner go hit break even. I'm not in any gold positions.
Fun, brother. I do it for the gram, man.
Carlos in every
makes
single
sense.
trade, I agree. Now your tradesman? Yes, I'm with tradesman. Yes. And down below it shows my brokers that I use tradesman. Black bull markets is just one of my partners. They're fun. They're cool though. They're pretty chill. Black bull markets. Where are they? These guys, pretty funny, pretty chill.
Yeah, when you showed me that message when they sent you, I'm like, oh, boy, Don made it. Oh boy, made it. Big league.
I really did not expect gold to reject that level right there, to be honest with you. Like, oh, we can get a closure above. And this kind of last 30 seconds just came down. Today feels like a long day. Is it just me?
Nah, dude, definitely
It
does.
feels so long today. I don't know what's going on today.
I think gold just did that little drop. It's me. Find support. Now it's time to get back to regular scheduled program.
Hey, yeah, you could be right. If the 1 hour closes above here, I'm looking to take second entries on buys. And a potential wick fill to continue up towards that target. I'm not interested in those.
Man, these playlists been hitting, bruh. Okay.
I need to spark it up a little bit.
Alright, bet. We playing heavy metal tomorrow. We choose the violets.
Hey guys, look at this. If we get a 1 hour closure here above 1845 or 1842 500 levels, we're gonna potentially pop up the next candle to fill this wick, and then eventually break that as well, right? Because look, this wick here was created off of bearish candle on the 15-30 minute time frame, also, which was a resistance. So if that's your resistance, if price were to pop up in the range again and retest the highs, high chance second time it taps the highs again, it will usually break it the second time around, right? Will eventually pop up. This is the 5 minute time frame, but it's a better visual of it. if we close inside this range here. But if the 1 hour doesn't, then I'm probably gonna be not looking for buys or not looking for any positions for the rest of the day. Oh, EJ rejected here. I think there'll be another move on gold, guys. I think the another move on gold will be around 9:30. NYSE open, I believe. But wait, I think you're in those gold buys, right?
What was that?
You were in those gold buys?
Yeah, I took 10 pips. I had to hit my break even though. Came back.
Yeah, hit break even too. They're not expected to come down
Got hard.
that hard. Yeah, at least that hard.
Yeah.
But that was news though.
I thought it would at least come down to like 1844, 50 that level, and then just bounce back up. And new set. I'm bring it a little bit lower. A whole lot.
EJ, oh, that's what you were doing. You were typing mad serious. I'm like, what's the guy doing? What is this? Oh, I gotta move my whole video for this. Okay. I said at the beginning of the stream, if we break previous daily highs, it would be a start blend daily. The previous 4 hour was bullish, and the 1 hour was closing above resistance. Perfect. Was breaking previous 4 hour highs. I was bullish today if we broke previous daily highs, and the closure above the range played out to the T. Runner is risk free. Yep. Were you bothered by this no top wick here though?
Yeah, slightly, yeah, but I knew that the 4 hour was still open, and like I think I asked you like that question about the 15. You're like, well, I would just go to the 30, or I'll go to the 1 hour.
Yeah.
So I went to the 4 hour, and it like literally was breaking previous 4 hour highs, and I was like, there's no way we're breaking previous 4 hour highs and don't have 8 pips left in us. We're going up at least 8 pips, and that's when I was gonna lock in my 50% and let the runner go for the remaining 18 pips.
Yep. Oh, you got 7 pips here. Yep, it is
7.5.
This is a clean. I wanted to go up for you for a runner. GG is breaking above.
Yeah,
EJ should be making a
going up.
push. Yeah. Let's see.
I'm gonna play Hello Leaf music now. Just a beat.
Yeah, I think this is a pretty heavy resistance here now. I was probably rejected off of that resistance. I wasn't expecting to reject there. I just had some type of minor resistance there, but I didn't really expect an actual rejection. So I think if you're looking for buys above here, I'll look to take profits again at this resistance and then leave a runner going up towards here if we're close. Yeah, GG looks clean too. How big is the range here? 10 pips? 12 pips? Not bad. You missed his goal buys? It's okay. Hopefully later on. Did GA come down here? Let's take a look. GP, AUD. Oh, look at that. I saved some people's accounts today from taking these GA buys. I saved a lot of accounts today. Look at this. I said every single time frame, even the 1 minute from the weekly, is bearish here. There are no buys in this area, right? At all whatsoever. So, and if you break look at the day count now. Day count broke the lows. If you close below here today, then tomorrow will probably pop down towards 1.77309 here, 305. So. Ooh, 4 hours I'll break the highs here in GJ. You get a 4 hour break of the highs to continue up. It's 9 minutes left. This is on 9 minutes. In traffic 1 hour? Yeah. You just break clean this range here. Let's go Badger clean. Very clean. Very, very clean. Cleanest one of the day, I think. Regarding all 3 pairs. Jimmy, are you in buys?
Hmm?
Are you in buys?
Buys what?
For GJ?
No.
Oh. I just sensed it, you know?
Oh, I thought.
And Jimmy knew exactly what you were talking about when you said buys. He knew.
He was in it.
He was.
It sounds like a Jay-Z song, right?
It sounds like a G song, yeah, but it's not. It's just I don't know what it is.
Oh, it's that guy. Oh, it's that guy. Yeah, I downloaded his thing on Apple Music. Alright, I'll give it a listen. Yeah.
That's funny. I wasn't looking. I was even looking at G8 today, or giving or done any type of analysis in it until someone sent me charts on it. G8 was pretty clean too. If you guys got to sell, congrats to you guys. This is broken down as well. Lowest level here. Coming down.
Does GA and GJ move like in opposites, or do they move together?
if news were to come out and affecting the pound, they'll both move together. But they can move whatever way they want to move on whatever day, right? It's like a U starting gold. Like sometimes you might see moves together, sometimes you might see it not. But if news were to come out, right away you see going opposite directions.
I think gold found its support right here.
I hope so. I'm gonna look for. I'm gonna buy this.
Where is it? I see it. You go to try today. Let's see how this candle closes.
Ooh, this is a long 10 minutes here. Days have been feeling so slow. GJ. I don't know what's worse. Yesterday or today? I think today is worse than yesterday on GA. GJ. Look at this. We started the stream at 6:30.
Whack.
Really? You had the sells yesterday though, that's the thing.
GJ.
Late sells. We've moved about 6 pips, around 10 pips here today, 11 pips all day. Yeah, I'm more focused on gold here than GJ, to be honest with you guys. You're usually good for buys. I think you gotta send a chart on that, man. You gotta send a chart and I'll look at it. I'm already in USD in profit. So 2 minutes ago you said I think I might call that a day. I went trade taking, nothing coming. Oh wait, 2 minutes later I'm already in USD in profit. Stop to break even. Come on, MR, Mr. CJ.
Touching 4K, my brother.
If you go to EU, there's like really not even, unless you're using like the 1 or 5 minute McLaren style. Like it's 15 closed above with no top wick. I watch EJ on the side or EU on the side just because it's one of my older pairs and didn't give you any entries today, at least in my opinion.
Let me take a look.
It was more impulse. You entered in on EU, it was more impulsive because you saw it going up. Trying to catch news.
It's my song, bro. Focus
Yeah, I see. Maybe I only tried to see was like right here at 6:30, but that was it. What's this? 10 pips here? 19 pips. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, I should continue going up here. Towards 1.21585 here, I believe. So we're going up towards that resistance. Yeah, this is not my pair though. Definitely not. Hate this pair. All my heart. That pair brings back memories when I first started trading. Look at EJ in a 1 hour time frame. Very clean. XO, I'm to the moon. Carl, you at work call right now? You're not talking. Oh, you're in a call? I see. This beat reminds me of a song. I don't know what song it is though. EJ is ripping up. EJ is pushing up. Can you break the highs? I believe once EJ breaks these highs, it's gonna go flying towards the resistance here. You would have had a lot of entries here too. You would have had 2 entries probably. First entry would have been here, original entry, buys above there. And after entries right here, close above this resistance, take buys going up on a bullish day. Very clean. That Justin Bieber song? What song? Really? Nah, not this song. I don't hear that. Would you say I go by as a fake out? I answered that question already, I think. Yeah, if it closes back in the range here, it is a fake out. Right there. Ooh, EJ. Can we push up? Broke the highs. That's a good thing. If you close above here and like above these wicks here within 23 seconds, we should continue to push up the next candle. Where's the resistance? Those would be clean.
That's your second entry,
I'm
MJ.
looking at nah, man. I'm looking at EJ right now. If you want a 4-hour, so some 4-hour resistance at like 127, 140. That if we had some closure above that, I would like. But
yeah,
I actually closed the other 50% of my position when we came up to tap that high again.
Yeah,
and I just closed full. So
that's very valid.
got my initial. Yeah, and if it goes to tap, that's cool. But that 4-hour
Yeah, tap
closing
pips, right?
underneath that resistance, yep,
Yeah,
tap
yeah,
pips there,
100%.
wavy.
Nice.
So good trade though, really good trade. I liked it a lot.
Gold should continue down here. Close back in the range. 4-hour close. Very weak bullish though. Yeah, this is pretty nasty. 1-hour close. Doji back in the range. 30-minute. Should continue coming down here. I'm not looking for any styles though. So. I might have gone to gold styles. Oops. Well. From 1 trade a day to calling it nothing to taking 2 trades 5 minutes after. Quick how things can turn.
This man is playing the Catch Me If You Can. You don't know what this man should pull off next.
No bueno.
Let's go with this guy's top 5 songs here.
Man, that sounds like every LA club music. That song you just played.
Dun, 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 dun.
I swear, everything sounds the same over there, but it be lit though.
Yeah, no. Look at the way the day looks here. I believe this should be clean going up here. That 4 is a resistance like you mentioned though. But again, it's very like it is a resistance. I agree with that, but thing is, we got a resistance here. This is a pierce resistance, right? I mean, we popped up, broke above. With the day time frame, I do expect this to eventually break, but yeah, it's taking like a guess here, to be honest with you. That we're just gonna break above off the daily, but high probability, I guess.
No, just whenever I see two resistance in like on a higher time frame, like in a row like that, for some reason, I don't necessarily know. Even this right here, these two right here, just choppiness. I don't know. I just like to stay away, especially after I locked in 10 pips. I won't even have FOMO if this rips up and goes to tap that target. It's all good.
If you had a runner, then yeah, I mean it makes perfect sense that you close fall. I might have done this. I might have done the same, maybe, probably. Look at those 3 candles now. Wow. Beautiful.
Sometimes it's tough to leave runners when you see, you know, like especially popping larger lots. I mean, at least for me, that's like a larger lot size. So like when I see it's like, all right, I got 150 bucks sitting on the table right now. Like let's just lock that in. So I make my full 3 lots and move on today.
Nobody got broke by taking profit. I see that all the time.
Yep.
Just take them,
Yeah.
brother.
Good.
I don't
Yep.
think
Good call,
anything hurts more than not taking profits and then ending up in, let's say, break even or in a drawdown or in a loss. There's nothing worse than that.
Yeah. Yeah. I paid over
So-
like around 15 bucks in commissions
Yeah. By the way, I'm
just to get in and then 15 to get out. So
I'm in a meeting with work and I went into a link from yesterday's meeting, so there's just a replay and everybody's pinging me. They're like, where are you? And I'm like, I'm in the fucking meeting. They're like, no, you're not. I'm just watching the replay from yesterday. Bro.
Oh, Jade's Flow. That's you, Jaden. And Jalen. That's what Forex will take. Yeah. So that question, it just really depends. Like for example, 1 hour 15. It's just whatever time looks cleaner. Like let's say I see the 15-minute time frame, and nothing is clear for me there. For example, like looking at EJ here, if you're going like this time frame, it's clear, right? Above I don't know how to answer this question, to be honest with you. I need like a live example to give you a better answer. Next time it pops up, I'll tell you. I'll let you know. It'll be easier to answer that way.
what's this question about the?
But like sometimes I look for
Time
entries on the
frames and
15, sometimes
confluences?
30, or sometimes the way hourly. It just it kind of really depends. Like if I see clean traffic on like the hourly, I'll look at the hourly. If I see clean traffic on the 15, or if I don't see traffic on the 15 and 30, I'll look at the hourly. If I don't see traffic on like the hourly, or whatever, I'll look at the 15 and 30. You know, it just honestly just depends on how the structure looks on the different time frames. Like in this case, okay, look, now this makes sense now because look, if I'm looking for buys now, look, this is a 15-minute time frame, right? Look at the 15 closing bullish above this resistance here, and then closing here. And look what happened both times. They rejected after that. So now what I'll do is if I'm looking for more buys, I'll wait for a 30-minute closure. You know why a 30-minute closure? Because a 30-minute has never, or sorry, a 1 hour closure, because a 1 hour candle has never closed bullish above this resistance. So now I'll look towards a 1 hour time frame for a closure, right? Because 1 hour has never closed above, whereas a 15 and 30 have both closed above but came back into range. But 1 hour hasn't. So that's how I'll use the time frames in that case. Yeah, I'm looking at gold, man. You're in gold sales? Nice. Yep, I'll look to take profits, secure some profits here though. If you go on like on that opening candle there, look to secure profits here and let it run and go down towards like 1834 if you're anticipating no sells. But again, I'm not really looking for sells or anything, right? Look at this nasty GJ range here. Wow, ugly. Good day though. Good day on gold. Very good day. Yep, basically that's it. Yep, just slow. Ricardo, XRP went up.
XLM, man. That's the guy, one of the creators of Ripple. He created XLM. It's a copycat. It's the same, literally the same thing. Just like this thing went from 5 cents this year to 44. Now it just literally broke the all-time highs. It's kind of, it almost has the same worth as XRP, except it doesn't have a court case with the SEC. So, but they move the same.
Oh, it's at the same price pretty much right now. Similar,
Yeah.
44 cents.
Yeah. I got both though.
You think GJ might get a little bit of a late push?
No.
9:30, 10 o'clock? Nope.
No, I don't think so. Oh, I don't think so. They like no. It's just I think it's a staying the range here to Asian. Asian might get a breakout, and the London will start picking up. And Friday tomorrow, if the day does close bullish still, because day as long as it closes above like 144.77 here today, we should be good to continue up tomorrow. So I don't care what happens, but as long as you does not go down on daily, I'm looking for more buys tomorrow. You know, as the day closes above that resistance, I think that'll be the better play. But today was just that day. I mean, if you guys took trades on GJ today, if you guys took trades on GJ, then man, there's ranges you can anticipate, there's ranges you can't anticipate. This range you can't anticipate. It's way too rangy. Like here, if this was to happen, okay, yeah, you could anticipate this. You could anticipate these buys here, in the range here, resistance, form, support for. But now, as it starts to, you know, print more side-by-side candles, it gets a bit choppy, you know. See you tomorrow. Have fun the rest of the session. I'm almost done too, man. Take it easy, Michael. Have a great day. See you tomorrow. Friday. Happy Friday tomorrow.
Actually about to hop off as well. You guys have a good rest of your session. Good gold trade, man. That was nice.
Good EJ trade, man. Good patience. Good management.
Appreciate that. Yeah.
And man, take it
See
easy.
you guys tomorrow morning.
Yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow. Or Asian session tonight or something. I don't know.
Peace.
Later.
Yeah, I'll hit you up.
Have a good rest of your day now. Stay safe and healthy, everyone. Good, good fight over crypto. See you easy, Alexandra. Have a great day. It's a trap. Yeah, it's a trap, man. That is a trap. Too many traps. A lot of traps today. Does US news going to make any effect on GJ? Not directly. No, but it brings volume in just the same way the New York session has nothing to do with GJ, but it brings the volume in from the session, right? So same way for news, it brings volume in, it will push GJ to whatever direction GJ is trending that day, you know? Usually. Yeah. As for NFP, I look at GJ though, because I use the volume. And you see a lot of pushes on GJ as well.
Worldwide knowledge. I'll give you a trade, bro. When this 15-minute closes on gold, go 100x leverage on sells, and good luck with your FTMO, brother. I mean, come on, man. Shit. But yeah, that'd probably be a good trade though. Not kidding. On the 15, if you're looking to catch 10 pips.
It's your last day today for FTMO, man. This is the thing about FTMO. You have limits and time limits. This is the thing with trading. When you have those things.
Wait, you haven't hit specific.
Yeah, you
profits?
You need to hit.
Or
you need to hit 10% within a month. If you don't get that within a month, you lose the whole entire account, whatever it is.
Well, then if it's all or nothing, brother, just I'm telling you.
I mean, you have no choice but to
brother.
overtrade. I'll take go on like gold or something. Go on the most volatile pair today. In this case today, looking at gold, it will. I'll look for sells blows this here right here, man. A low there, I'll take sells coming down towards this level. That'll be the trade I'll take for FTMO. Or if I was forced to take a trade.
Bro, I did a calculation once for that FTMO. I don't know where my book is. Like, I wrote it down. I was calculating for like half an hour how much you have to be profitable per week. Because when you look at their rules, it's not like, let's say you have a profitable trade, right? And you make 3% in a day. Not this whole 3% are calculated towards your profits on the FTMO, but a percentage of the profit you made is just calculated to it. And like overall, like what I came to number for you to get a real account with them to trade, it would take you like over 6 months or something. But in that meantime, if you can be profitable for 6 months with your own $500 or $1,000, like you'll make all that money yourself, like, right? So
Yeah.
you don't have a need to
limits,
pay for
no
FTMO,
nothing.
like.
And you have no limits too. Restrictions. See, like if I
Exactly,
was
like.
forced to take a trade and make that 1%, I'll take the sells below here. But since I'm not be in that position, you know, I only have to take a trade for the rest of the day. You know, I call it a day after my one trade. I'm not gonna take it because it's not that bad of a trade to me since my bias was bullish today, right? So that's the thing about FTMO, right? It's how it messes up your trading too. You have restrictions.
Yo, limits.
Same thing for goals too.
I feel those companies gonna disappear though, and like, you know, they're giving out the money now if you pass the challenge, and it's attracting more and more people, so they're getting more and more deposits. But then when they reach an X epsilon Z amount, they just fucking don't give any payouts anymore, and they just fucking disappear like a pyramid scheme. Like, that's how I feel about all of them. Like, I saw it happen. Like,
It's just like, keep this thing easy head, bro. Where is the money coming from? Who?
yeah, it's like
what big
BitConnect. You guys
investor-
remember that?
Oh my
BitConnect.
God. Yeah.
Did anyone get scammed by BitConnect? Like, I got scammed by them. Like, where you put your money in, and every day you're getting interest, but you cannot take like profits until like the first, I don't know, 6 months or something. And then just about when everybody was to take out the profits, the coin literally was worthless. It went down to like 20 cents or something. Like, I lost everything I had in there. Like 2K, not too much, but still, it's a scam. That's how those things work. They attract so many people. Everybody thinks it's great. They're gonna make money. They can trade with a 50K account or something. Like what Jimmy said, where do you think they get the money from? Like does it make sense? You give someone $500 and they give you 50K to trade with, and be like, no, like.
I just think of it like, what stranger would give you that amount of capital for that low investment?
Well, they do tell you that, though. They get their money from other investors of the company.
Shit.
But I'm telling you right now, if I was an investor, I would not give a new trader my money because they went 1 month being profitable in 30 days.
No, you mean few days, right?
Or whatever it is. Yeah, they finish their account. But yeah, still a month, man. No, maybe 10 years. Yeah, if I see for 10 years consistently, maybe I'll invest something to them. But I'll think about it. But a month, I would not give whatever money to them. To be honest with you.
You don't know way?
This does not work. Alright, Zerx, I'll be seeing you on a Zoom call tomorrow. Hit me up. This thing is looking nasty. GJ is doing whatever it wants to do here. I don't care, but it's just rangy. Well, GJ's coming down actually. It's not bad, but I'm not looking for sells or anything. Calling it a day. Gold was pretty clean today for the buys we caught, and Egypt should be coming up as well. Peace, guys. I'll catch you guys tomorrow morning. Thanks for showing up today, as per usual. Leave a like on the stream, subscribe if you guys haven't yet. Go follow up the Instagram page here as well. Instagram, we're about to hit 1.2k followers and 4k subscribers on YouTube. So catch you guys later. Peace and love. Peace. Also, don't overtrade. Hope you guys were profitable today.